Hello everybody, my name's Simtendo and we're working on Galaxy Hassle today. I probably plan on Oblivion for a while, due to just... I've had some things happen, and I just want to work on my game. So I might as well just stream the game. So, Galaxy Hassle is a game I've been working on. I'm working on it on Steam, and you're able to buy it right now for $4.99. I'd appreciate it if you go and check it out. So we're working on the main menu today. Actually, there's a couple of bugs I need to fix as well. I'll lower the music here. I think that's probably quiet enough. Maybe we can lower it a little bit more. The volume mixer. This music is by Technoax. I'm going through his royalty-free Electro Swing playlist. You can access it on his channel. So, all royalty-free. I really like his music. Anyway, let's see. So one of the first issues that I've been having. Throw this up. It'll take a moment to load up all this. So, you mute the audio. What can I do from here? For some reason it doesn't work here. Okay, I'll have to fix that too. So you can mute the audio completely, but if I mute and unmute, it's suddenly like much louder because the master volume went up to 140. So I don't know what's causing that issue. That's probably what we're gonna look for first. Try to fix that. So. Yeah, that we'll work on fixing that. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. My organization for objects is not that great, so just bear with me here. I'm guessing it's going to be in the F keys, OBJ mute, and these all need to be one object. There's no purpose. There's no point for all these to be separate. Okay, mass volume equals mass save. Huh. Maybe we can try global dot mass volume. So mass save equals mass global dot mass volume. And it would have to be up here. I don't know if that will fix it, but it wouldn't hurt to try. Okay. Okay, that fixed it. Okay, sweet. That was a very simple fix. The one thing I think we might try to do now is these should probably be combined. Everything here should probably be combined into one object. Because there really is no reason for this FP... Why is that? Why is that here? That doesn't need to be here. Let's delete that. Yeah, 'cause that just is a keyboard event, and it shows the FPS. So you could easily just put this in another one of these objects, which would also mean I probably have to go through the room and start deleting some of these objects as well. OBJ full screen, same thing. What's that? Oh, that was from the Fireworm update. We don't use that anymore. In fact, I can probably just delete. Since now we use the mouse in the main menu, so we just don't need. Oh, it's showing the health bar. See, like this doesn't really need to be a thing either. I mean, it needs to be a thing. I want it to be a thing, but it doesn't need to be in its own separate object. These literally can all just go in one object. Pause. Pause is probably a different story. That one can probably be its own object, at least for now. This pause screen, it really is not the greatest. I'd like to recode it because it gives an issue on HTML. And I think that's an issue on Game Maker's end because of my use of the instance deactivate all. For some reason, that just causes an issue with HTML. I do not know why. That's not really something I can control. I can, however, control making a new pause screen, which is going to be significantly more complicated, at least from the method I was looking at. If anyone knows any better method, please let me know. I would appreciate that. But, yeah, so that fixed that issue. You know what? I'm going to go in my save script. Okay, so it does save mute. Oh, it does say save. Okay, it does save it. Okay, I don't need to worry about that then. I'm also making a closed beta 1.4.5. I changed that just before I started the stream. So this is a closed beta. You will not be able to access it unless if you have Steam. If you have Steam and you're interested in testing that, oh, this needs to be changed too. The sprites on these buttons. Okay. Yes, that was an issue I was aware of. That needs to be fixed as well. The player 2 is a little bugged. He crashes because of how I set up the new control system. It's not integrated with the new control system, so I'm going to be doing that now. Player 2. I can probably just take code from player 1 and paste that in here. Where is it? Okay, so I'm just gonna copy all this here. We don't need the brackets with player 2 controller equals 1 because it doesn't use the player 2 controller global variable. Going back into this. Okay, that should be all correct, except now I need to change the global variables from player 1 to player 2. So bindings player 1 is going to be bindings player 2. I hate it when it does that. Alright, that should all be correct. By default, the controller for player 2 is supposed to be keyboard, as in up, down, left, and right. And then I believe it's right control. My control settings were not that great. I'm sure people can come up with new controls that are much more comfortable to their liking. Controls, player 2. Yeah, it says unknown, but it's just right control. See here. Everything here looks correct. What in the world happened to you? Why are you glitching like that? Okay, so something's happening to that enemy. Dummy bot, that's what. I don't know. Oh, you know what? This has probably been existing for a long time, because if I go in here... Yep. I don't know. What happens if I do this? Oh, you know what? I've already figured out what the problem is. It's because shaders are on. So if I turn them off... Yeah. Okay. So the issue is going into this in. Yeah. So dummy bot here does not have global shaders equals 1. So if global dot shaders equals 1. Now if I shut it off, it just won't do it at all. At least that, in theory, is the problem. Shaders are off. Alright, that's fixed. Okay, now I can do this. Now if I go do this, free play, 2-player, Ralph and Baseman. And I'm doing terrible with Ralph. I keep crashing this stuff. I don't know if I will allow this because of the way, yeah, I don't know if I will allow this to, be a thing. I might just make, oh. I'm not sure if I would allow this to be a thing where you could set both players to be the same control, so you can essentially just play 2-player with 1 controller. So that probably should be changed in the future. I don't know if I'm going to worry about it right now, though. It is kind of hilarious seeing 2 ships move in sync at the exact same time. targeting Spaceman. I kind of want to see how fast I can kill Dr. Jilcoy while doing this. Dang it, now my bullets aren't in sync. Oh, okay, I got him in sync again. Sweet. Alright, the final boss should be showing up next level now. Yeah, that should be enough bullets to kill him.
But it turns out with the kit that I had, I didn't really need to do any sort of
Dang, his health goes down so quickly. Oh, that was really quick.
in itself. In swing music, the percussion is very, very minimal, and it's there to basically keep the beat, and it's just
Wait, what? Sounds like there's talking.
it doesn't like stick out like a sore thumb, and so if you hear a lot of the electro swing tracks, you can just barely hear the snare above everything else, and then maybe the kick as well.
Oh, what the heck? Technolex had a swing tutorial in his playlist. I don't know why that's there. I'm just gonna skip that to the end.
Next section right here. All right, and so that's how we do it right here. I'm
Hey, I appreciate you showing us how to do that, but
how I found
music playlist. Like my
myself
only
with
criticism
the
against.
swing tracks. And I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I hope it was instructional, and I will see you guys next time.
Okay, now I should go on to. All right. All right. So, trying to think what other issues there are. I can't really think of anything now. All right, I think I want to work on another feature for the main menu is the ability to change keybinds for the menu itself. Music bit. Main menu. Options. Controls. First, we probably should go into my variable counters. Volume. So, volume became more of like the game control. So, as you can see here, these are all my global variables. So, // main menu binding. No. See. Global dot bindings. Underscore main menu brackets question mark quotations. We're gonna have this be up equals dk underscore oh wait, no ord quotation marks w. By default, we're just gonna do WASD. If you want to change it to whatever else, they're free to do that. Down would it be S. Left is going to be A. And right is going to be select. Going to be different. Oh, we need to put breaks in the. DK underscore space. And then we need another one for, we'll call it back. It's going to be DK underscore escape. That'll be our bindings for the keyboard. By default. Now we need... Oh. You know what? Global dot bindings. Dang it, I cannot type right now. Equal ds underscore map create. Okay, so that's going to be, it creates our map. This creates all the inputs for that said map. Now we're going to do I'm just thinking here for a moment. Okay. Bindings for main underscore menu underscore equals ds underscore map. All right, now I need to go reference off of the inputs for the controller, so let me go look at that real quick. Controller inputs, game maker. Gamepad input. Now, yeah, select is going to be the A button, so in this case, going to be GP underscore face 1. Back is going to be GP underscore select. You know what? Also, we need a pause button. Question mark. Pause. Equals VK underscore escape. Well, let's have that be the same button. And we're gonna put pause back. That's gonna be VK underscore backspace. There's gonna be so many buttons here that we're actually going to make two separate menus, one for the keyboard and one for the controller. There were so little buttons for the players themselves that I just thought it was alright to have two separate, just have like one menu for both things. Because of how many inputs we're having here for the main menu, we'll have it be two separate menus. So anyway, I know we have we need to have a D-pad button. Okay, so that's gonna be DP underscore pad U. I'm gonna copy this. Pad down. Pad left. And pad right. Oh, I see what happened. So that should be the controller aspect of this. Sorry, I was looking at something real quick. You know what? Let's add some. I did add code for mouse because I want to add mouse support to the keybinds as well. For now, I want to look at case. Actually, let's do it close. Do it closer to control. Case. DK underscore. Yeah, control. Return. Quotation. Right. Oh. Right. Break to that. So if I go into the main menu now as the second player's control menu, will it actually show that? This is the question I'm curious about. Yeah, well. For some reason, though, I press right control, it just registers as that control. Ooh, that needs to be fixed. I know the issue with that. We need to go into a room. Oh, this is the wrong room. This is the right room. Copy. Paste. Alright, that's fixed. We're gonna create two groups here. Keyboard and roll. I feel like I'm not feeling too good. I think I'm gonna close stream here. I didn't intend on making it very long anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream here. There was a lot of bug fixes. Not necessarily new content being worked on. I mean, I guess I can quickly show this. I plan to have I think I might have this main menu available as a resource for developers to use. We'll load up. So have mouse control, you have keyboard control, and now volume works as it should because your mouse here, or you can use keyboard. Whenever you get out of keyboard, or whenever you use keyboard, just gets you out of mouse mode. And of course, you have controls here that set up to whatever. Actually, you know what? One last change I might make before I head off is a quick sprite change. Where is it? Menu button. Yeah, here. So it's a little inconsistent. So we're gonna edit image. Move this over here like that for a highlight. And then we're gonna take this color here and just go down by maybe that should be that, and then just go 1, 2. Now if we load up and let it load into the main menu, it will not look so weird. There's this simple sprite change. I had a friend of mine point that out as the coloring was all weird. Where the buttons were white, but then when you highlight them, they were light blue. When it should just be, if they're not highlighted, it's a darker color. Yeah, see, that looks so much better. Because now it's also consistent, because if you go in options, go in options, you can see it has, you know which button you're highlighting. Or if you go into play game, you know which button you're highlighting. So yeah, I might do some streaming tomorrow of just working more on this game. I will see. I haven't been having I haven't been feeling all the greatest this past couple of weeks. I had a person who's really close to me die, and it's been pretty upsetting. So, because of that, I probably won't be playing Oblivion for a while. I just don't feel like playing games. I just want to work on mine, get it done. So, yeah. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of this. I did. I enjoy working on it. So, yeah. With that being said, you have a good day.